was just a feeling of constant lingering stress, that underlying tension, which kept me exhausted even though I would do anything productive. And I was so tired of feeling that way that I asked myself a question: what would it take for me to always be in a high vibration, to always feel good and joyful and peaceful and in love and secure and safe and supported? And I received the answer. You know, once you start feeling good all the time, it's really hard to go back to feeling bad. And high vibrations like joy, love, and gratitude feel good, just like the low vibrations of sadness, apathy, depression feels really bad. So why stay in feeling bad when you can consciously turn it up for yourself and start feeling good? And according to law of attraction, you will attract the same vibe. Actually, you created that vibe because there is nothing exists that is not you. So why not create the love, joy, and gratitude and improve your relationships, improve your career, your health? And there is a technique to raising your vibration. And this is a technique I want to share with you in my webinar. So please join me for 1 hour and you will learn a tool that will truly change your life. Prosperity is only a side effect of being in a flow with your own essence. So to be abundant, you need to reconnect to the deep part of yourself, because this is where the creation begins. And then once you do all the work here, it's easy to create out there. I mean, everything just falls in place. You don't really have to even do anything. But how many of us running around, working really hard, trying to arrange things, and everything is falling apart? Well, there's an answer. You need to turn inward and start practicing or paying attention to that part first, because this is where it all begins. So no wonder we're stuck. We're full of blockages that were accumulated since our childhood that obstruct that abundant energy flow that always coming towards us. And we feel ourselves sick, poor, and miserable. And all we have to do to instantaneously turn it around is to start paying attention. And this is, of course, creating consciously versus unconsciously. When we tend to feel bad, it's an unconscious world and we're just reacting to life. And when you pick up your vibration and create from the space of love and joy, it's always a conscious creation. So you choose from your highest place and you make decisions from the highest good for yourself and also others. And that is a winning world. And this is the beautiful world that you would be creating for yourself and people around you. But especially under pressure, we tend to fall back to our automatic behaviors, to those defeating programs that run our life. And when we get to either overexcited or fearful, we tend to tramp over our essential nature, compromising ourselves. And then we fall back into feeling guilt, shame, depression, all this low vibration feelings. And we find ourselves in the ground zero. And again, this is where the technique of raising your vibration would work so well for you, because after you learn from that experience of falling back, you can then pick yourself up immediately and start feeling love, joy, and create your life from that space versus creating life from the place of guilt, shame, and depression. That is always a failure. So at least in the beginning, you need to have that practice that connects like a bridge all aspects of yourself or all chakras to your higher self, to your highest purpose, to your soul purpose, and also to your depth of the self. And by raising your vibration, you're raising the vibration of people around you automatically, because they will match you. When you create from that place of joy, love, and abundance, you're raising the vibration of your friends, your family, your children, and actually the entire planet Earth. So you making this world a better place for everyone, and I thank you for that.